Well, I don't know if you have heard of the scandal that is awry basically right now with the reaction community. It's not looking good. The outlook is bleak if things go according to what's going on right now. And I'm supposed to be playing dead right now because they're copyright striking everyone. But I'm going to try and slip this one up there because I got to post something, you know. So here we go. Hi, guys. Welcome to L33Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I've had better ones. Been an interesting week, but here we are. This is from our patron, Ken. I think he's an alpha patron, so thank you for your support, Ken. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I truly appreciate our community and our wonderful, wonderful Patreon supporters. You guys make this channel, like, basically run. Without you guys, I couldn't do this. I'd have to work somewhere else, probably. So if you want to, you know, help the channel out, that's the way to do it. We'd love to have you. We have a Discord server too. I just posted the link about, I think, a day ago on the community section. We'd love to have you. Alright, so today it's like a smorgasbord of videos basically. I don't know exactly what to call it or how to title this video, so we're gonna just go with it. Okay, so it's the Turtles, the Byrds, and then We5. Those are the three bands. It Ain't Me Babe, I'll Feel a Whole Lot Better, and We5 is, oh boy, what is that one? See, they're all over the place on my computer. You Were on My Mind, and they're all live videos. I don't know exactly what year for all of them. I think it's 65, 66 if I'm not mistaken, so let's go. Thank you again, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you got other songs you think I'd enjoy, oldies, new songs, whatever you think I'd like, leave it down below. Maybe I'll do it. Alright, here we go. First up, the Turtles. That's a good one. It Ain't Me Babe. 3, 2, 1, go. Dance already. Love that guitar.
From the ledge, babe, go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'll only lead you down. You say you're looking for someone who promises never to part.
The bass, yes.
Close his eyes to you. Someone to close his heart.
I love that. I want to hear it again, actually. I'll Feel a Whole Lot Better. It's a great song title. Ah, the 60s.
The reason why, oh, I can say I have to let you go, baby, and right away. After what you did, I can't stay on, and I probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone.
Bro, she's dropping it low.
Baby, for a long time, baby, for a long time, you had me believe, love was all mine, and that's the way it would be. But I didn't know that you were putting me on, and I probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. When you're gone.
Jim? Man, he is shredding, bro. They both are. Oh, the dancing is so good.
I gotta say that it's not like before, and I'm not gonna play your games anymore. After what you did, I can't stay on.
Is that Keith Rell?
And I'm probably
I don't know who's who.
better when you're gone. Oh, when you're gone. Oh, when you're gone.
Okay. He said.
Oh, when you're gone.
That is fucking awesome, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The dancing gets me so much. They're so into it. Oh, we're already in the last one. You were on my mind, V5. In living color.
Well, I woke up this morning,
Watch out now.
you were on my mind, and you were on my mind. I got troubles, oh, I got worries, oh, I got wounds to bind. So I went to the corner just to ease my pain.
Damn.
Just to
Drummer's going in already.
ease my pain. I got trouble, I got worries, I came home again. But I woke up this morning, you were on my mind, and you were on my mind. I got troubles, oh, I got
Drummer is insane.
worries, oh, I got food to buy.
That snare.
I got a feeling down in my shoes, said way down in my shoes, said I got rambo, I got move, I got walk away my blues.
Oh my god.
Morning, you were on my mind, and you were on my mind. Hey, I got trouble, I got worries, I got wounds to
Oh, they show him at the end. Man. Well, that was excellent, Ken. All three of those were honestly, I don't know if I'd say 10 out of 10s, but they were all in the B plus to A plus category. There you go. That's what I'd say. That first one, that's, I think it's either my first or second song by the Turtles I've heard. That was awesome. I mean, honestly, all three of them are pretty awesome. And then my Patreon community, they don't play around. If they're requesting something, it's going to be good. So I go into things expecting things to be good. That exceeded my expectations. The drumming in the third one, the guitar solo in the second one, and just I like the vocals and the guitar actually in the first one. So a blend of both of that in the first one would be my favorite. There was just like little parts of each one that were just so good. All the songs instrumentally were very sound, but there was parts that like elevated it, elevated it beyond what the, I guess, their contemporaries would be at the time with some of their stuff. The Byrds, I know they had a bunch of lineup changes. I'm guessing that was 1965, 66. So I don't know if that's Jim. I'm guessing that's Jim. And then, I said his name earlier. Oh man, what's his name? Keith Ralph. Is that Keith singing? I don't know exactly. I know you guys will fill me in on the lineups. You always do. I appreciate it. They were probably like my favorite song would be the second one, but all three of them all had great stuff. The third one, I really liked her voice. I wish, I don't know, her range wasn't really explored as much. I know that she has one, though. You can just tell from her voice. That song didn't really, I guess, showcase her abilities as well as I'd like to hear, but, there's always time for more songs, in the future. I definitely would say that the drummer was the highlight of that song for me. He was going absolutely mental in that track. That was so great. They didn't even show him, so it kind of added to the mystique, and you didn't even really get to see him or nothing. But I like that a lot. The guitars in all three were honestly really good. I don't know what is in the water in the 60s, man, but you guys were just on fire, bro. Like these were, well, the Byrds aren't like a B team band. They were huge. These other two bands could have been huge too, for all I know. But I'm guessing since they haven't come up till now, I'm guessing they weren't super big. But maybe they were, for all I know. But it doesn't even matter what. It could be the C team, the D team. It would all be really good music no matter what. Like, everyone had really good fundamentals back then, it seemed like, that you could fall back on and build on. And that's kind of what they've taken away from a lot of, people my age and younger. They've taken away the fundamentals for a lot of things. Not even just music, but just in general. They've taken away just like that simple thing you can always fall back on, Now they've made us, we don't really know what to believe, because there's so many different versions of the truth out there, Obviously there's only one, but they've put a bunch of different versions of it out there to confuse people. Like every time I see like a crazy thing on TikTok, I'm like, or not TikTok, but like, just like on YouTube or something. You're like, is this real? Did someone actually make this, or is this like some CIA op? You know what I mean? Well, sorry, I'm off topic. But yeah, that was great. Like I said, the '60s, they really exemplify like the best and the worst of certain things. In music and culture, it did definitely the best and the worst, because there were some real dark sides to like fueling the art of the 60s. But to fuel anything, you have to have a fire, and you have to have something to burn. And unfortunately, it turned out to be a lot of artists that were really good, but they were just tortured in certain ways. Jim Morrison comes to mind just like off the top of my head. Like he had a interesting life, but then they rode him hard. Same thing with Janis Joplin. Like those record labels, once they get involved, man, like what's going around with the reaction channels right now, which I can't really talk about because it's an ongoing process, so I'm gonna zip it. They always try to get their fingers and stuff no matter what, and technically they do own it, so I mean it is up for discussion. It's up for interpretation, but I don't know, man. I think these channels have a lot of worth, and I think I have a lot of worth. Sometimes I'm not myself completely, or I'm busy, or there's all kinds of stuff. And right now, I kind of have to play dead and pretend like the channel isn't really active, or they're gonna come from the channel. So that's why I've been active, a little bit the past week, just trying to let the videos be spaced out so they're not, I'm not posting a bunch and I don't draw attention to myself. So I don't even care if I get views, to be honest, but I do have to, do these Patreon requests, and I appreciate you guys. Like, I couldn't do this without you. Like, I really couldn't. this channel means a lot to me, and we've definitely gone through some changes, and I had to like downsize in a way because it got way too big, you know, doing the requests and stuff at the rate I was doing. It burnt me out really, really bad, you know, and I had to kind of take a reevaluation sort of break in a way to kind of, you know, see what I wanted to do with stuff, and I am going to change things up, but I am continuing this as well because I love music, obviously, and it's not going anywhere, but I do want to add some stuff and like be able to like do some of my own content as well. It's not just music, so I don't know if people will tune in for that, but I guess we'll see. But that's it. I'll leave it at that. Thank you again for watching. Leave a like on the way out. It really, really means a lot, and it helps the video. And thank you again to our patron Ken, because that is awesome. Now to pick a favorite thing out of all of it, which is really hard because they were all really good, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the guitar solo from the second one or the drumming from the third one. That's what probably got the most excitement out of me, because there's a lot of stress going on, so I needed something to de-stress, and that was it. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.